Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my lipstick collection. This is most of my lipsticks. I'm sure I have a few scattered like in my car, maybe in my school bag. I might have some somewhere else, but for the most part this is all of them. Any ones that got left behind, I'm sorry, you're just getting left out the video because I don't feel like going to look for all of them. But this is all the ones that I could collect just from around my house. So this is what I'm gonna go with. So I'm thinking how I'm gonna do this is I'm probably just gonna talk about each one briefly because there is so many. I don't want this video to be like a million years long, and I'll probably just swatch them on my arm right here. And if I run out of room, moving on to the other arm. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I only have a few glosses in here. Most of my glosses is what's actually scattered throughout my car and house and stuff like that because I like to just take those with me on a daily basis and just use them. But most of my glosses are here, so I think we're good. And like I said, I'm gonna try not to say too much because I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm just gonna grab them out and say them as I go. So the first one that I'm grabbing is, ooh, this is a good one. This is the Milani lipstick in the shade 69 Matte Beauty. This is one of my favorite lipsticks just for everyday use. It's a really good nude color on my skin. I really like it, and Milani lipsticks are amazing. They work so creamy and they are fantastic. And another one that I have is a lipstick from Spirit Halloween. I work there every year, for those of you who don't know, which there's no way that you would know because I've never mentioned them before. It's a Halloween store and it comes seasonal, and I work there every year, and I always grab random things every year. And I have this black lipstick from there. Really good black lipstick, even though it is a Halloween store makeup. Most of their makeup isn't good, but that particular lipstick isn't that bad. And then I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss in the shade Gloss Bomb. Y'all already know, I've talked about this before. This is one of my favorite glosses of all time. It lasts for a really long time, and it doesn't dry out your lips, and it doesn't give that weird feeling that some lip glosses can give you. So I really like it for that. Then I have this Jeffree Star lipstick. I'm not even showing y'all the tubes. I am a mess. So I have this Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Hunty. And this is actually the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. I have a lip liner on underneath it, and then I have this in the center. This is a really good nude color. It does do this. See this? It does that. If you just go like that, it diffuses it. But it does do that, so just keep that in mind. It could just be me, but I really do like this color. It's a really good nude color, especially with this lip liner that I have on underneath it, and I'll be getting to this right now. I'm going to show the lip liner. This is the lip liner from Jante Blue. I've actually used it so much the little thing is wearing off, and we got this in a BoxyCharm a while ago, and I never really paid attention to it until recently, and I really like it. I've been wearing it on its own, and it's a fantastic lip liner. I love it. And then I have this one from Essence, and it's in the shade Come Naturally, and it's kind of like a purple nude color. It looks more purple on my skin than it does on my lips. My lips, it looks a little bit more of like a pinky nude. It still does pull purple, but it's not as like lavender purple. And then I have this one from Tarte. It is in the shade Get It. It's one of the tartiest liquid lipsticks. I got this one in a BoxyCharm as well. And something about these liquid lipsticks is they dry down. Like when I tell you they dry down, it's gonna be on forever. It does get a little bit creasy on the inside here, but that doesn't bother me because I know I can always go back and fix that. But these do dry down. I have this lipstick from Galactic. It's in the shade Demure. I think we got this in our BoxyCharm either last month or the month before that. Don't remember. This is what it looks like right here. This is a really pretty red color. On my skin, it's showing a little more plum, but on my lips, it's definitely like a true deep red color. So yeah, and these also dry down really nicely as well. These are super comfortable to wear as well, whereas the Tarte one, I find that it can get a little bit drying at times. That one I find is super comfortable to wear down, even though it does dry down. Then I have this lip liner from Revlon, and it is in the shade Sienna. Okay. And this is what it looks like right here. This is another lip liner that I like to wear by itself. I don't know if y'all can tell, most of my lipsticks are the same orange nude brown color. That's my color, wearing it right now, and most of mine are that color, so I literally have multiple shades of the same color lipstick. This is another one that is almost the same color. This is actually one of my favorites. This is like one of my go-tos. It's an e.l.f. lippy little stick thing, and it's in the shade Praline, and I really like this. This is so comfortable to wear, and it's really easy to apply, really creamy, all that stuff. I really like this one. And then we have this Kat Von D one in the shade Outlaw, I think it is. Yeah, Outlaw. And this is like a super, super, super duper beyond extreme red color. It actually does on my lips. It pulls like a super pinky red, but not pink in the way that you'd think. It's like a super true bright red color. It's really, really pretty, and these dry down fantastically. And then I have another Kat Von D one. This is Bow and Arrow. This used to be my go-to shade when I was younger. This was the first liquid lipstick I ever wore in my life, and I was obsessed with it. I have this from e.l.f. This is in the shade Burgundy. This is a lip lacquer. I don't know how to say that. I actually just got this. I haven't even tried it yet, but this is what it looks like. It looks like it's gonna be kind of like a gloss stain, but it's like a deep plum color. I really like it. It's nice. I've never actually seen any of these before, but I saw them and I bought it for some reason. And then this is an Anastasia one in the shade Vamp. This is a liquid lipstick, and this one does dry down as well. This one is super similar to that e.l.f. one, but you can tell this one's definitely a matte one, and you can see some of them are starting to dry down. So that was that Tarte one that I just rubbed, the one that I said dries down forever. It dries down forever. Then this is a ColourPop one, even though I find that ColourPop's little things, they disappear after a while. But this is in the shade Strip. I think this one is my favorite ColourPop one I have. I have 2 or 3 ColourPop ones. This one's my favorite. Strip, good, nude, brown, same color as all my other ones. What's new? Then I have another Milani one. This is in the shade Sweet Nectar, and this is like a bright orange color. It's showing a little more red on camera, but in person it's definitely more of a bright orange color, almost like a light scarlet color. It's really pretty. And then I have another Milani one. This is in the shade Fruit Punch. I've actually never worn this one either. It's like a Barbie pink color. I really typically don't go for colors like this, but I got it just in case I ever was looking for like that Barbie pink color. And I love the Milani lipsticks, so I have a bunch of Milani lipsticks, as I'm sure you're seeing. I have a few more. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss. Does this even have a shade, or is this just Oh My Gloss? Yeah, I don't think this has a shade. I think it's just a lip gloss. So this is the gloss right here. This is a really good gloss just to like make your lips look shiny and wet. It doesn't really have too much of a color to it. It's more of just like a strictly sheen. It's really pretty. But with this lip gloss, I do find that it after a while it'll kind of like leave a residue on your lips. Like, it's not something that shows up, it's something that like you can feel, but that doesn't bother me, but I know that bothers some people, so I thought I'd just say that. Then I have this Essence lip liner, and this is in the shade In the Nude. And this is it right here. Same thing, another nude liner. What's new? And then I have, this is actually one of my current favorites. I just got this not too long ago. I think I used this in my last video. This is a e.l.f. liquid lipstick, and it is in the shade Blushing Rose. I really like the formula on these e.l.f. liquid lipsticks. I'm definitely gonna go get some more of these, but I really like the color as well. And then I have this one. You can see this little baby's loved on. This used to be one of my favorites a few years ago. This is the Revlon Matte Balm in the shade Fierce Rootable, something like that. This is it right here. I used to wear this all the time to work. This lipstick was one of my favorites, and then my roommate destroyed it on accident, and it makes me very upset. But I don't even think this has the brand name on it. Is it Kakiki Kicks? I don't know. End of Lubricious. I don't know. But this is the lipstick. You can see he smashed it right here on accident, but this is my little lipstick. I guess I'll swatch it for you guys. I didn't plan on ever wearing this. I got it more of like a fun thing, but he smashed it. So like I said, I don't really go for those pink colors, but I just thought it was fun to get it, and that's why I had got it. And it also comes in really cute packaging. It's really nice to just kind of like sit on your vanity. Like, I keep it in my little lipstick holder thing right in the front because I just think it's really cute. And then I have, this is an Ofra one, and same thing, the thing disappeared on it. And this Ofra one actually doesn't even have a shade on the bottom of it, but I just know it's Ofra because, you know, I got it. But this is it right here. This is a, I believe it's claimed to be a matte lipstick, but it doesn't dry down matte. It dries down, but if you rub on it, it will move. It doesn't completely dry, but it's definitely comfortable to wear, but I do recommend wearing a lip liner because it does smear a little bit, so just keep that in mind. All right, and we're switching arms because this arm is done. So I have this one from Girl Power. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. This is another liquid lipstick matte one. This is another pretty nude pink color, you know, it's kind of my signature thing. And then I have this Maybelline Color Blur in the shade Berry Misbehaved. This is another one that I used to wear all the time when I was younger for some reason. I don't know why I walked around wearing this pink shade all the time, but I did. And then I have this Kylie one. This is in the shade Court K, and I do not like this one at all. I don't know why I still have it. I think I have it because I have the hopes that I'm gonna like it one day. The color is so pretty. It's just, it's too patchy for me. I can't do it. And then I have this random gloss that I've been having forever. It doesn't even have a name on it anymore. I don't remember what it is. Something from the drugstore. It's just a random little gloss. It's super similar to the Rimmel one. Same thing. Just kind of gives your lips like a wet sheen. Not really so much of like a color or anything. It's a good like topper for lipsticks. I have this. This is just a lip primer. I'm not going to swatch this. This is just some random thing from Ulta. Lip primer, whatever. And I have this one from Estee Lauder. This is in the shade 112 Beige. I really like this one. I used to wear this one all the time. This is one of the first ones I had as well. Same thing, it's like that nude color. I find with this one actually blends in with my lips really well. So it kind of gives my lips like that color of like your lips, but better with a sheen. So I really like this one, but one thing I will say is I don't like the smell of Estee Lauder lipsticks. They kind of smell like an old woman. They have like that scent to them, you know? So this one is super loved on. This used to be one of the NARS ones that are like this big. One of my friends gave this to me a long time ago, and I used to wear this all the time too. I love these NARS ones. This color is so incredibly pretty, and I don't know what happened to it. I haven't worn it in a really long time. And then I have another one from Milani. This is in the shade 7 Best Red. Let's see if I can put this here. There we go. Same thing, on camera it's pulling a little more pink, but in person it definitely is like a true red color. Almost like reminds me of like Christmas Santa Claus red, but I like this. I love Milani lipsticks. And then I have this one I got in a BoxyCharm as well. This is from Pretty Vulgar. This is like a metal liquid lipstick situation going on. Super pretty if you like metallic liquid lipsticks. It actually is a really nice formula as well. I just don't see metallics good for everyday use, which is why I haven't really worn it that much, but I definitely think this one could be pretty like in the center of your lips with like another liquid lipstick on. So I really like it for that reason. Also, the packaging is really cute. You could definitely put this on your vanity somewhere, and you can't tell, but this is like soft to the touch. It's plastic, but it has like that soft plastic, so it feels nice. Then I have this one from Maybelline. This is in the shade Plum Please. This is, oh, I can't open, here we go. This was like literally like my signature go-to. I know I keep saying that about a lot of them, but this is like the one. I love this one. This is such a pretty like purpley color. I've never found a purple that's as like true plum as this one. Even like with Court K and like other ones, I just feel like the pigment on this one really comes through. Some of them can be kind of patchy, and I find that this one is never patchy. See, even with these over here, they're like a little, I don't know, streaky. And I find with this one, it's complete solid pigment, and it also is really nice. I like these Maybelline ones. I need to get some more of those. And then I have another Kylie one. This is in the shade Dulce K. I really like this one, and I love how Kylie's lipsticks smell like vanilla cupcakes. I think it's just a cute little feature that they have. And on camera, it's showing a little darker than it is in real life. It's more of like a nude in real life. But yeah, I really like this color as well. And then I have a Kylie lip liner. This is the one that came with Court K. This is the liner for it. I had the liner for Dolce K, but it's gone. I have no idea where it is. This is the liner for Court K. Even though I don't like the lipstick for Court K, I like the liner. The liner works really well, perfectly fine, all that kind of stuff, so that's awesome. And then I have this liner from Ellen Tracy. I'm gonna do it on this arm. I have this. I've actually never used this before because I can't ever see myself using a light pink color like this. It's just too light for my lips. I tried it. I got it because I thought it'd be like a good, like, just random put a little color on your lips, but turns out it's too light for me, so I can't use it. I don't know why I still have it. And then I have another one. This is from ColourPop, I believe. Yeah, this is Speed Dial. This is a nice one too. This is another matte lipstick. This is such a nice color. In person, it's a little more orange than it is on camera. It's showing a little more like brown. It's a really nice color. We have 2 left. So I found these. They have this local store where I live, and you've probably never heard of it because it's like a Louisiana thing. They only have one of them. It's called the Salvage Store. It's like basically a store run by like from military people to like support them kind of, and basically what they do is they take like food boxes, like say like a box of cereal got shipped to the store and like the box was damaged in shipping, so now they can't sell it in a store, they'll sell it in this store for cheaper, whatever, blah blah blah, things like that. So I found this there because they have like random little makeup stuff in any store that I go into. I always run to the makeup section even though I don't need more makeup for whatever reason. Anyways, I found this and they were actually having a sale, and it was like buy one e.l.f. thing, get another e.l.f. thing for free. So I was like, okay, great, fantastic. So I bought this e.l.f. blush and it was $1.99, and then I got this for free because you could pick out any 2 things. And this is actually a pretty decent blush. It has like gold shimmers in it and I really like it. It's really cute. And I got this, and this is actually the same exact packaging as the Stila ones like this. Stila has glosses exactly like this, and one of my best friends, she has the Stila glosses and she swears by them and she wears them all the time. And when I showed up with this, she was like, what is that? It's literally the same thing. You can't tell on camera, but it's like a super wet sheen look, and they smell like what they are. Like, this one kind of smells like grapes. I wish I would have got more because I went back there and I couldn't find any more. So I should have got them while I had them, and I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. But you can see it just kind of gives you like a wet sheen. I really like them, and I really like how the applicator is. I think it's really unique. And like I said, the Stila ones are, I believe they're like $22, and this was, well, it was free. But this is literally $1.99. So just something to think about. And the last one we have is another Milani one. Milani ass bitch. It's in the shade Sangria. It's another plum shade. This is it right here. This is more of like a pinky plum. Yeah, no, in person it's a little more dark, but on camera it's a little more pinky plum, but still. So for the most part, you can tell that my favorite kinds of lipsticks are nudes and plums, and that's about as far as it goes. I'm not really adventurous, even though I have a million lipsticks. They're all the same color for some reason. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of me talking a lot and talking really fast. I just wanted to film this because I know a lot of people like watching videos of like just other people's collections of things, just to see how theirs compares to theirs, just to see what kind of stuff people like and things like that. I know I like watching these videos like this, so I just kind of wanted to do this. It's just fun to see what people like and what kind of brands they invest their money in and things like that. So I just wanted to make this video for you, and I made a mess on myself, but I had a lot of fun doing this video, even though it was pretty quick for the most part filming it. I really hope you guys like this video because, like I said, I had a lot of fun filming it. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do any other collections of anything that I own. I definitely have, for the most part, more lipsticks than anything that I have. But yeah, let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to do, or anything that's not even like anything I did today. Let me know that as well. And like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.